We're here at the Dirt Car Northeast Fall Nationals at the Brockville, Ontario Speedway. I'm standing here with Adam Turner, and Adam, you've made the switch over to the late models. Last time we saw you were at Brighton Speedway, and you smoked them in the Apple Fest race there. Talk about the change from the modified to the late model.
Well, I've liked the change so far. It's a lot easier to compete, as you know. I don't know what if I smoked them, but I at least picked up the win, so it doesn't matter how you do it. At least I got her done. So.
Well, from the tower, it looked pretty good, but you've changed, but you're coming back to a track where you have a lot of laps in a modified. Talk about what you expect tonight in the late models. A little bit wider car and cool temperatures here tonight.
Yeah, I'm thinking the racing's we're gonna be able to run pretty much the same groove. I'm hoping that the track dries out a little bit so we can, with the banking, a lot of the guys that sometimes struggle and have to get their car to work better on the banking, they don't have to worry about it. So I'm hoping it slicks up so it becomes more of a driver track than a motor track or a lucky track.
Now, when you go back to Brighton Speedway in a late model, there's a lot of longtime fans there that must love to see a Turner back in a late model with the history there. Do you have some pride in carrying on the family tradition in the late model there?
Yeah, after all my street stock wins and my sportsman wins, and even if I would have picked up a 358 modified win, it probably was the coolest thing ever. No matter how big or small Brighton is on the map of things, it was probably the coolest win I probably could ever pick up is in a late model in a 92 car at Brighton, I would say.
2013 will be here before you know it. I mean, we'll be past the snow and into the spring again. What are your plans for next season?
Pretty much the same. Going to be the same deal. We're going to run Brighton weekly with the late model, and the Go Nuclear series, we're going to be full time with it. And the car should look a whole lot prettier, I think. I've only had it a couple months, so we didn't really want to put a new body on it. And if you watch much late model racing, you know how it's rubbing is racing. And it's true in these.
Now, it takes a lot of good people and sponsors to help you to get through the season. Who would you like to thank for 2012?
My wife, first off, for allowing me to do this, and my mom and dad. They put a lot. Well, they're the primary sponsor and pretty much the only sponsors, which hopefully we get to change in the next little bit, being able to run better and running in the top fives. And my crew, I don't have much of one. Homer, Jeff Holmes, he helps me quite a bit, and a couple new guys are helping out. So next year, hopefully, it'll be an all-around better year, I hope.
Well, there you go. That's Adam Turner here at the Brockville, Ontario Speedway. I'm Greg Kellnan.